If you've ever been in the New York City subway, chances are you've seen perhaps more than a few people jump the turnstile to avoid the $3 fee. In fact, some of you might be out there watching us right now. The Manhattan District Attorney, Cyrus Vance, announced that turnstile jumpers will no longer be criminally prosecuted. In a recent interview, the district attorney said, quote, "My belief is that failure to pay a $3 subway fare, while it is wrong, doesn't necessarily justify arrest, prosecution, and the accumulation of a criminal record. But does his decision have any repercussions for New Yorkers who do pay for the subway?" Here to talk about all of that, the president and CEO of the Community Service Society, David R. Jones. David, nice to have you here with us.
Pleasure.
So let's talk about this issue now. And I should mention, you are on the MTA board.
Absolutely.
So the district attorney, Cyrus Vance, comes out with this proclamation.
You're right.
Were you surprised by it?
No, we had been working and raising this issue for almost 2 years.
In what sense? What is it that caused this, as you said, this issue to be raised?
Yeah, I think the track of our interest in this, really, we do a survey every year called the Unheard Third. It goes back 14 years. And about 3 years ago, we began to get indications that people were having trouble meeting the fare costs of riding the subway. And the system, we then started a project, along with some others, calling for fair fares, half-price fare for the poor. It's done in London, it's done in Seattle, San Francisco, and it really was a reflection that about 1 million people in New York City are below the poverty line of $24,000 for a family of 4. That's really tough in New York. And what may seem trivial to many people, when you're that tight, trying to afford food and housing and clothing and the rest, it was becoming a real burden. And we were finding more and more people having difficulty with it. That was the frame we went into.
Were you finding anybody being receptive to the notion of saying, all right, let's create a structure. Let's create a fare structure that recognizes
I think
low-income
everyone
people?
felt it should be done. And as a matter of fact, the mayor has endorsed the idea in his millionaire's tax. That's probably, who knows what will happen with that.
But it hasn't been done yet.
Hasn't been done yet. I think no one denies that it's necessary. And it's a question of money and resources, always is. And we were focusing on that. When I went on the board, I made it clear to the mayor, who appointed me, and then I was approved by the governor and the state senate, that this was going to be one of my priorities, to look at affordability throughout the MTA system. Second meeting in, however, they had a police report. The NYPD runs the policing within your subways and buses. And almost casually, they mentioned that there had been 92,000 stops in 2006 and 30,000 arrests. As I got deeply, I wanted to know something about that. The demographics were scary. I grew up in Crown Heights and in Bedford-Stuyvesant. Over 90% of the people being stopped and arrested were African-American and Latino, and overwhelmingly young men. We recognize that there's something called broken windows policing. It's an idea where you can catch really severe, bad actors by getting these low-level crimes.
The district attorney has said, and has given a lot of reasons for it.
Right.
One is resources. As you said, there are an awful lot of these cases coming along. There are other cases there. How would you then respond to somebody else who lives in New York City and maybe does not make a lot of money, but says, hey, I pay my fares. Yeah. And is it a drag on my personal economy? Yes, it is. But the law says I should. So why is it then fair for me, pardon the pun, to pay my fare? And all of a sudden, the guy next to me is bounding over it, not doing it. And now there are not going to be any consequences for that person.
Well, that isn't quite true.
Right, explain that.
Well, if you avoid your toll as you go over Cuomo Bridge or Tappan Zee, what happens to you? You don't get arrested. You get a summons, essentially saying you have to. Here's what you owe. You violated that.
Plus a little bit more.
And actually, it's a lower cost than fare evasion. But so there are consequences. You have monetary consequences that are coming in. And if you do it repeatedly, and I think the district attorney has made that clear, if you really become a recidivist, they will prosecute. So the issue is not, that we're going to open the gates and let everyone in, and I'm paying all this money, and these kids or others are jumping all over everything. It's trying to make the punishment fit the crime. what we want to push for is a reduction in both the stops, because people know that it's not a good idea to do, and the arrests. Let's drop those numbers. It's also because I think this is the fourth largest thing the NYPD does. They want protection from the real serious fears that people have as they go into a subway system.
Yeah. Well, it's interesting, and I certainly appreciate your explaining it a little bit better than it has been explained before. And maybe what we'll do is down the road we'll get back together with you and talk and see how it's going.
Pleasure.
All right, David, it's a pleasure. Thanks for spending some time with us. You be well.